Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. That's right. Thank you for coming to our sunrise energy session for March 3rd, 2026. Because as you know, our Meta Zen with 2 T's is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right, we're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our beautiful planet, doing the thing that we do so very well when we come together in amazing unity. That's right, that's right. And if you have not done so yet, if you're hanging out in chat, scroll all the way to the top. Hopefully it's still there. I posted some interesting takes on our life path numbers. Okay, it looks like on my end they're still there. And it's from... who did I credit for that? Who was the credit? At Master Number. So that's the handle on X. But you can go up there and get an interesting take on your life path number. And if you don't know your life path number, it is your year, your birth date, essentially, all added up together. And you can keep adding it until it comes into a one. There's tons of people in chat that know how to do this stuff. So there you have it. Also, for you space heads, for both you space heads out there, I think there's a few more than that, but let's see, we have a tentative launch from a Japanese company, Space One Co. Limited. They're gonna try to put something in orbit with 5 satellites on it. That's fun. And then hopefully we'll get to see that. Most likely we'll get the coverage. And then tomorrow, 2 Starlink missions, which is always nice. One from the Cape in Florida, and one from Vandy in California. So that's fun. Let's see. The first one will be at around 2 Eastern tonight after TruthWave, about 4 hours after TruthWave. And then I'm just saying it that way because you can get it in your head a little bit. Well, I put it in my head a little bit easier. And then the next one will be tomorrow afternoon. Nice. So we'll get, I love dual launch days. So if you haven't, oh yeah, I mentioned that if you haven't scroll up and see your life path number. It's kind of fun. Yeah, Lakeside Laura. There you go. Thank you for putting that description in there. Let's get some Megalon shout outs in. I see Witchy Trist is in the house. Lottie B, Lindsay. Good to see you, Lindsay. Hope you and David are doing wonderfully. Hope you're enjoying your time in the US of A. Stacy Marie Norton in the house. Hey, Mama Fryer as well. Angie Bell. Let's see, who else? Scotty Boy. Good to see you guys. Heaney, our keeper of time, one of our timekeepers, and tidiness. Linda from Butterfly Readings. Good to see you, Linda. Karen Price. Let's see. Yeah, it's really fast. It's going so fast. Mr. Bits is in the house. You're a good one, Mr. Bits. Hiya, waving weed boy. Oh, the waving weed, it sure smells sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain, Ben. Waving weed boy, yeah. Better be careful with that one. That one might stick. Lakeside Laura in the house, and Lakeside Laura will be doing her Tuesday thing today. So Lakeside Laura, please drop your link in the chat towards the end or whenever the time is right. Hey, Melissa Bowers, good to see you. So Sarah Bo, was it Sarah? So Sarah Bobera. Is that what I saw earlier? Oh, it's way up there. Still fun. I love fun usernames. I hope all of you had a wonderful evening last night. My sleep was kind of disjointed, and I'm going to share an interesting experience I had. Let's see. So it's happened every other night. So it happened last night. I got up to let the stray cat out around 12:45, and just as I was opening the door, I heard a boom outside. And 2 nights ago on Saturday night, I heard that same boom around the same time. So go figure. I don't know what that is, but it seemed to come from the east. But I lay down, get all snuggled in, and then I hear this cacophony of noise in my head. And it's kind of like, the best way to describe it is if you had an entire orchestra, a full orchestra, not just like a quintet or quartet or whatever, but you had a full orchestra, and it's like they all played a note at the same time. So it was like, rah, And I heard it right in my head. And I think that's the second time I've ever had that experience. So you had that, wait, you had that same exact experience, Millie? Yeah, let me know. Yeah. I don't know if it was guns, Ben, because it sounded, didn't crack like a gun. It was weird explosion. Weird boom. Hey, there's our bath maven as well. Good to see you, Serena. Bonnie Binsky's in the house as well. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah. Oh, did I miss something? Geese flying over? No, I don't think it was geese's. That was not geese. Let's have a simultaneous sip if any of you are having a warm beverage. I'm having it out of my big Gen X cup. Your smoke alarm bat. Oh, those can be pretty pesky. And remember, you can get free smoke alarms from your local fire department. If you did not know that. If you did not know that. Thanks for the sip, Angie. Let's get over to our energy practice. Let's get over to our energy practice. All right, I'm sending one of the 4 energies. See, you often hear noises at night. Not sure it's in my head. But this was very distinctly between my ears. It was in my head. And it went, Wah. I was just like, kind of woke up and thought, what the? And I checked the time. That's the main thing I did. So I checked the time. All right, I'm sending one of the 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. Just connect to my energy. Is it our man, Nikolai Tesla? Is it the king crown? Is it the Viking hat? Helmet. Hat makes it sound a little bit foppish. Or is it the Spartan helm? Oh, I made my intention to go to Stonehenge as well. And if you guys don't know about Stonehenge, the other night at NTR, we all decided to try to meet and have a lucid dream together. And our destination is Snowden. I read Shoeshine Hat, but I tried to say Snowhenge at the same time. Stonehenge. I'm going to switch to the car. There we go. Sarah Bobera, that's it. 4.2. Ah, well, tell us about the other versions. That's awesome. It's awesome. Scotty Boy. Was yesterday Hawaii? No, yesterday was Sedona. I remember, because we were talking about Kauai. All right. Is it the Spartan helmet? Is it the Viking helmet? Is it the crown, the king crown, or is it our man, Nikolai Tesla? Once again, is it Tesla? Is it the Viking helmet? Is it the king crown? Or is it the Spartan helmet? AKA, as Ben says, the Shoeshine helmet. I thought it was a Tasman. A couple more moments of this. Just reach out to my energy. I'm saying it in my head out to each and every one of you 9 times right now. All right. All right. It's out there, my friends. It is out there. I will send it again during the... I don't know if it's connected. I've heard of people standing outside. There's videos. Linda Moulton Howe used to share them of like horns going off outside, trumpet sounds outside. This was distinctly in my head. This is almost just like what I can hear through these headphones right now. It was distinctly like in my head. Because I've had enough experiences of hearing things in my head to know the difference. Yeah, just that's wild. But these times are changing. These times are changing. All right, my friends, let's get over. Well, we're at our main room now. It's time for some administrative things, as we say. Oh, maybe it is a crown chakra thing, Tina. Maybe so. Good to see you. We have Lottie is in here as well. And for all you people just rolling in right now, hey, Mary Wins, good to see you. Be sure to scroll up and get your little life path description. It's kind of a different take on it, but it's fun. It's fun. You're going to have to choose during the session. Okay, well, that works. It's still that sound. I wish I could recreate it because it was just like, yeah. All right, let me get over and do some scrolling. Who's it going to be today? Who is it going to be for First Love? Well, well, well. All right. We have Scotty Boy in third. All right. I have no idea the context of this, but thank you for the nice message, Scotty Boy. In second love, we have Lakeside Laura. Oh, okay. All right. Talking about something. And in first love, we have Darren Rip. Darren Rip. Haven't seen Darren in a while, but hey, it's good to see you, brother. Darren Rip, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. Putting you in the book, make it official. Superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Darren.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Darren the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Be sure to spam those emojis as well. Let our dear friend Darren know that he is in fact loved by everyone. That's right. And let's see. He's still here too. Good. Good. All right, let's get over to our main room. I am just a little bit behind today. Just a little bit. Just a little bit behind. All right, if you've not done so, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you today. Choose that node. Choose that node. Get those eyes closed. I'm going to remove the spectacles. There we have it. All right, whether you're going to hang out and chat, which is perfectly fine, by the way. You know, everybody to each their own, my friends. When you're feeling it, you're feeling it. And when you're not quite there, hey, you're in chat. You know, but it's good to have you here. It's good to spend time with your family regardless. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection and we'll proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. Everything's coming alive, everything's waking up. The bunnies are bunnying. All the insects and birds are flittering about. All the plants are turning towards the sun. You feel that wonderful sunlight on your face. Feels amazing. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends. Look out beyond our sun. And there you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, the temperature is perfect. Your clothing feels amazing because it is all natural. That's right. And you're already beginning to notice that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we come in and take those hands into ours, take those hands into yours right now. Give them a nice, wonderful squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. That's right. The gift of joy. Let's make some room for that gift right now. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And now the next step, of course, is to choose. Choose to receive this gift. And then take that 3rd step. Let's put that beautiful smile on your face. And join me right now in putting that beautiful smile on your face. There you go. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything this winter, be infected with a smile. That's right. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Hey, feel this wonderful gift of joy flow into your body right now. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, rejoicing, filling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful state of being. That's right, that wonderful state of being. So give yourself permission to enjoy this moment, my friends, and realize you did this. You did this for yourself right here. By simply putting that smile and putting your desired intention upon it. Look, see how you feel now? You feel amazing, eh? Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good, very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is expanding more and more as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes. Down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. A wonderful state that we achieved once again together. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends, back to your hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice you're no longer seeing you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands holding on to 2 beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around the circle, look all the way around, and realize what you are seeing. That's right, you're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right, you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. Although it may fade a little bit, but it never dies, my friends. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful blue source energy. Let's reach out to that energy that's out there pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's expand that energy towards ourselves right now. Very good. Very good. Expand that energy. Oh, it's really lighting up my hands today. We'll expand it to about right to about there. Very good. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's start off. Let's start off by going after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's out there in our ether, anything out there that has glommed onto us or attempting to do so since our sunset session last night or since our last session together. It could be anything, my friends. It could be anything from a conversation to an argument. It could be social media. It might even be the news. It might even be driving, my friends. Yeah, so gather all of that up. Gather it all up and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right here. Yeah, we purge this stuff often, my friends. I don't like the idea of it even setting on me, so yeah, let's purge this stuff. Purge it as often as we can. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let those hands of yours linger in that blue source energy. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact handy clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's start off by, let's release anything, any extreme dislike we're holding for a specific person, a group of people, or even for ourselves, my friends. That's right, let's release all that right now. Release it into that second ball of muck and gunk. Any self-doubt as well. Let's release any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, because none of that is serving us. None of those two things are serving us. Any fear you might be experiencing, release that fear right now. Very good. Any anxiety, release that as well. Goodbye, anxiety. Goodbye. Any worry, my friends, you know we're going to release that worry, because worry, that's right, is like worshiping a problem. So release that worry now. Any pain you're experiencing, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, let's release that pain right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Let's go after the source of any pain, my friends, the source of any pain. Let's release that pain, that source pain. Any sickness your body is currently experiencing as well. Let's release that sickness, my friends. Release that sickness. Put it in that second ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again. And notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I failed to mention. That's right. Put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. That's anything, my friend. Anything you can dredge up right now, put it in that third ball of muck and gunk. And realize, my friends, as we do, realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right, which is a very high frequency, my friends. A very high frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. So know, my friends, that you're not only very well protected whilst in this session together, but outside of this session, our protection extends to you, my friends, not just when you're in this session, but always, because you're family. You're a part of our family, and our family is always very well protected. So walk tall in that knowledge of protection, my friends. This is not an arrogant walk by any means. No, it is simply walking without fear, walking without any doubt that anything can get to you, my friends. That's right. You're walking without fear, and that is freedom, my friends. That is freedom. So it is. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, my friends, anything that might be attached to you, slough that off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough off that heavy backpack of attachment and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact handy clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed. Feels good, doesn't it? We're going to leave that blue source energy for now. Leave it right there in its current state. I'm going to turn our awareness back to our hands, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful present of presence. That's right. Receive it with me right now. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully attentive right here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. Because when we do it for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there. See that blue source energy once again. Pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll be done. It'll happen. Feel our hearts coming together as one. Can you hear them coming together as well? Feel them coming together, my friends. And realize when our hearts are fully synchronized with one another with that blue source energy, that it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Always beauty here, my friends, always. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, where everything gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Very nice. Very nice energy, my friends. And if you find yourself on a nodal energy today, make that the primary energy that you're amplifying. That's right, because we grow and amplify here, my friends. We grow and amplify. But be sure to give some love to the other nodal energies as well. And if you're new here and lack understanding in this regard concerning the various energies, hey, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that knowledge finds you. That's right. Positive vibes are very important as well. Feel the amazing energy, my friends. Feel it. Feel it through your hands. Feel it through your face. However you feel energy. There's no one right way, my friends. No one right way. Beautiful. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia known. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Tighten your grip maybe just a bit. There you go. There you go. Let's all take 3 steps back. 3 steps back and expand our circle. And notice as we expand together, notice how we're pushed and pulled in different directions. That's right. But look, notice your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. Still in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward. Back to our original position. And look at the medicine here. The medicine, of course, being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. That's right. That is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. You are always 100% in charge of your reaction. in any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter, blue as it fills. Please make note of any images you might experience, any colors, any visitations, any symbols. Share your experiences if you are so led after this session, as you may determine that others here have had a very similar experience. Very nice. Very nice energy flowing through us, my friends. You're all getting so very strong. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is amazing. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice, loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and to your right. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Do it once again. Please say your name aloud once again. Kara. And realize, my friends, realize that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. And what that means for each and every one of us is that our clairs are enhancing. That's right, our clairs are enhancing. New clairs are arriving. Our energetic intuition is coming into its own. That's right, it's getting stronger and stronger. Our understanding is increasing. You're beginning to see the truth in everything, my friends. That's right. That's why it's getting harder and harder for the powers that be to hide anything from us. Because now we simply see the truth. We know it. We know the truth, my friends. It's beautiful. As the great remembering is upon us. It is upon us. And each and every one of you, my friends, know this. Know what I'm about to say. Know it. Each and every one of you are, in fact, ready. You're ready for what is coming, for what is upon us. Each and every one of you are ready. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze. Make it a good one. And release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, we're going to put a sphere or bubble up right. If you have this ability and this knowledge, my friends, put it up right here in front of you. A nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those hands together, my friends. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. Keep practicing until you feel it. That's right. And if you're having your Holy Crow Energy is Real moment right now, thank you for sharing this moment with us, as you will never forget it. As when you discover that energy is in fact very real. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be able to put up your own sphere or bubble. And for the rest of you that have done so, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, my friends. It is all yours. Not mine, not your neighbors. It is yours. So let's all step into our sphere or bubble right now. Step into it, and whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. I love that sensation. Now feel the energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It should. It's your energy. That's right. That's right. Feels amazing. Now look around your sphere or bubble. What's it look like in here? Has it colors? Is it a beautiful beach with perfect waves? That's right. Beautiful waves. Is it a wonderful, cozy room with a fireplace and a nice hot beverage or cold beverage? With blankets and animals? Make it whatever you want, my friends. Make it all about you in here, because it is. This is your creation. This is your sphere or bubble. So make it about you. Make it exactly the way that serves you, my friends. Make it amazing. Make it exactly the way you want. The only limit within this sphere or bubble is your imagination. So imaginate away, my friends. Imagine away. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing, still spinning and pulsing, pulsing and pulsing. Look up just above it, and you're going to see our energy practice for the day. You're going to see the energy practice. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you 9 times, yet again. Sending it out to each and every one of you. Very good. It's out there, my friends. It is out there. Just let it come to you and remove your desire or need to be correct. Just see what is out there and remove those 2 things. Remove your desire for it to be correct. That's right. Just let it come to you. What is Victor sending me? What is Victor putting out there? There you go. All right, it's out there, my friends. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides. Very good. And whether you're standing firmly or floating within your sphere bubble, either way works. Either way works, my friends. And realize what we just did. What we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you find yourself within our golden pyramid right now, to send that beautiful energy and intention from within and look up and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process. Once again aiding all the flora and fauna and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. So please join me in this wonderful gift, this gift of presence, my friends. That's right. Excuse me, not the gift of presence, like the gift of soulful love. That's right. So if you can physically do so and safely do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put them across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. This is where it all begins, my friends. This is where love begins. It begins right here with each and every one of you. That's right. It begins with you. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And love on yourselves, my friends. Appreciate yourself right now. Appreciate everything you do for yourself. That's right. All the lessons you've learned. All the experiences deemed both positive and negative. That's what makes you you, my friends. So show some gratitude for them. That's right. Show some gratitude for them. Show some gratitude to yourself. As you're learning to love yourself on a deeper level right this very moment, squeezing those shoulders, pulling those elbows in nice and tight. You're learning to love yourself on a deeper level. And yes, As you learn to love yourself, you'll learn to love others just as deeply, my friends. And you will notice that conditional love that we were all taught or learned begins to fade away. That's right. Loving without condition is freedom, my friends. So love yourself right now without any condition. Yeah, you take all those but victors out. But victor this or but victor that. Take them out. Toss those but victors away, my friends. That's right, and love on yourself. As you're worthy of this love. You are. You are worthy of this love. And be your biggest fan. Be your biggest supporter, my friends. That's right. You're going directly to the source, and that source is you. The love for yourself, my friends. Gone are the days where we have to go through 2 or 3 layers of intermediaries to get the love that is ours. That's right. Imagine every being on this planet loving themselves, learning to love as you are learning to love right now. Imagine how that would change our planet, my friends. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to consider. It's just as beautiful as each and every one of you are. That's right, especially in this loving moment where we are supporting ourselves. And realize there's nothing selfish about selfless love, about selfful love, my friends. You're not denying anyone else your love by loving on yourself. No. You're learning how to love them on a deeper level just by simply learning to love yourself. And that is beautiful. So keep those thoughts positive when it comes to yourself. Keep those words especially positive or supportive, my friends. As you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. And in that thread, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and repeat after me aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze those shoulders. I love you. 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 I do. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace, my friends. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Well, let's release our embrace and put some true smiles right there on our shoulders. Right there on our shoulders. From the inside out. Now drop down to your biceps. Put some there. Very good. Now to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. Now hold your arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. That's right. And bring those hands down. Let's all take 3 steps together. 3 steps together and take those hands of your neighbors into yours. There you go. Just take their hands, my friends. Feel that wonderful energy from your neighbors. Let's saturate our circle right now with our familial love for one another. Saturate it right now. And receive this energy into your hands, please. Receive that beautiful energy, that familiar energy, that familial love out there in our circle. Just receive it into both of your hands. So your hands begin to glow brighter and brighter blue, and they're also warming. As you can feel the warmth from your neighbor's hands as well. And let's charge. Put even more love into those hands, my friends. And now send that energy. Send it to your left and send it to your right. And watch Those little beautiful waves of energy you just sent out, watch them flow all the way around, from person to person to person to person to person, and notice they're getting brighter and brighter and brighter as each person they pass through is adding their bit of love to it. And it's getting brighter and brighter. If you look around, you will see all these various colors of energy working their way around our circle simultaneously. You see each person's hands, both their hands, lighting up as you see your energy flowing all the way around the circle, crossing over itself now and going from hand to hand, getting brighter and brighter and brighter as it's arriving your hands now, and feel this energy shoot right into the center of your body, straight up and down your spine and in every direction as it meets. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Sit in this beautiful energy for a moment. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. Very nice. Bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Give them a nice loving squeeze. And as I usually mention, be aware that each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies. So utilize them throughout your day and night, my friends. Utilize them as they are gifts out there. They are gifts to each and every one of you to utilize on this wonderful journey, to assist you on this journey in which each and every one of us signed up to participate. So it is. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. And release those hands now. Release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now over. Very good. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. It's time to come back. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. Hopefully a good breakfast as well. Yeah. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Thank you, Heenie and crew. And for the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew, for being here, for your dedication, your diligence, for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia. Every 12 hours, my friends, every 12 hours we gather here and send that amazing energy out to our planet, aiding all the flora and fauna, and we send it out to billions of beings who we may never know. But they will know each and every one of you. That's right, they will know you for your selfless acts, my friends. That selfless act of utilizing your time and your energy and your intention to help each and every one of them. Your energy and intention is around every being on this planet right now. Yes, you did that. You did that. It's waiting there, setting the environment, making the environment amazing to assist those people, those beings, when they make that conscious choice, my friends. We're there, right there. And that gift you give to them, my friends, you give to them expecting nothing in return except for the greater good. And that right there alone is true beauty. So it is. Wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for keeping that art flowing. Thank you for what you do in making our planet just a bit more beautiful. That's right. And each work of art makes it just a bit better and a bit better. I love the creativity of our fellow humans, our fellow beings, I should say. Wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends, and when you're ready, open those eyes and return. Wow. Ooh. Hey, Faith, great to see you. W3, Mary wins. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. Going where the angels lead is the reason I'm still breathing and getting better. And then I found you guys. That's awesome, Faith. Thank you for being such an awesome addition to our family. Awesome. Let's get over. And for any of you that came during the session, hey, Shelly, great to see you. Be sure to scroll up and see if it's still available. I shared some, I may have scrolled off now. Shared some life path stuff. Let me get over to the reveal. Shelly and Neil. Lindsay and Dave. Love you guys. All right, let me get to the reveal. Did anyone change their mind during? All right, Millie says, Victor, lots of colors today, portals seen, and a burst of energy shot through me like a sonic boom through my heart as we entered sphere. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, you missed the life path stuff. Okay, I will, I will find the link on X, if I could find it real quick. Let's see. Oh, here it is. That's a link, unfortunately. Earlier I'd posted it in the chat. Oh. Well, what life path? Wait, who said they missed it? Who missed the life path stuff? All right. If you missed the life path stuff, put your life path in. Put your life path number. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. Put it in the chat, and I'll post it here in a second. All right. For the reveal, our energy for today, our practice, is the Viking helmet. That's right, the Viking helmet. Oh, there's 2. That's going to be easy. So 3. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Yeah, give it a hearty pat on the back. All right, 3s. And this is a disrespectful... This is not mine. This is from @MasterNumber on X. And here it is for 3s. Once again. There you go. And there's a 7. And Tina is a 1. And let's see. So what did I do? I did 7s. Did I do 6s? Nope. Put your life path, if I haven't done it yet, put it in there again, because the chat's kind of going fast for me. 6. Change your mind 3 times. Stacy, did anyone get the Viking helmet? Get kind of sidetracked here. Pure-blooded 3. All right, if I've missed anyone's life path, let me put it in here right now, please. Side questing his life. Oh, you got Viking. Well done, Billy. Somebody got it right. Somebody got it right. Excellent. Excellent. All right, my friends, thank you for having yet another amazing session with us. Another amazing session. And if you found yourself on a note today, go out there. yeah, I'm wrong if no one else got it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So go out there and be. You got the crown today. I got crown, not today. Hey, Andy. Oh, hey, you can stay in it as long as you just remember throughout your day, Andy. Put that bubble up. Step into it. Operate from there. I know people that spend their entire days within their sphere. Nope. Yeah, good to see you too. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, you know what I'm going to say. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodal energies combined, and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunset session, my friends, in 11 hours and 12 minutes according to Scotty Standard Time / Haney Standard Time. HST, that's right. Hey, I'll see you then. Have the best day ever today. Remember your sphere or bubble, Andy. And until then, my friends, Namaste. I love you all. I do.